Okay. Again, welcome, Prime Minister. Thank you for everything that you've done for us so far. The reason we're here today is to sign the agreement in regards to the law that the Inuvialuit Regional Corporation had passed with your support. The Cabinet were very appreciative. It's taken us 34 months to get to this stage. And again, we're very grateful for the support of yourself in regards to assisting us in taking back our responsibility of looking after our children, and this is the next step in that process. So again, on behalf of all the Inuvialuit and especially our children, I just want to say thank you.
Thank you. What a pleasure it is to be here, to be back here in Inuvik. Thank you, Duane, for the welcome here. Thank you, Elder Evelyn. Thank you, Minister Lesa. Thank you for being here in this moment of real reconciliation in action. Last time I was here in Inuvik, it was a few months before I became Prime Minister. And at that moment, I made a commitment to you and to everyone that we were going to take reconciliation seriously, and that we were going to rebuild the partnership between Indigenous peoples and Canada, that we were going to invest in the kinds of things that were necessary to advance along the reconciliation journey, to recognize the pains and the terrible, terrible damage done in the past, and move forward in concrete ways. And since that day, this government has been working extraordinarily hard on signing agreements, moving forward in concrete ways, but quite frankly, children need to be at the heart of reconciliation, and the signing of this Child and Family Services Agreement with the Inuvialuit Regional Corporation really shows that next step over the next 10 years, over $500 million to make sure that kids get the proper support, not just to keep them safe, but to keep them grounded in language, in identity, in traditional knowledge, in the confidence that they need to be fully proud of their identity and their future. This is the work we're doing. This is at the heart of reconciliation. And on this National Day for Truth and Reconciliation, this is yet another step forward on what is a very, very long journey. There is so much more still to do, but every step of the way, we're moving forward. C'est un énorme plaisir d'être ici aujourd'hui pour marquer la journée de la réconciliation et de la vérité avec une entente avec Inuvialuit Regional Corporation pour démontrer ce qu'est la réconciliation, avec des investissements de plus de 500 millions de dollars pour s'assurer que les enfants soient protégés dans leur communauté et dans leur culture et dans leur identité, parce que ça doit être au cœur de la réconciliation. It's an honor and a pleasure to be here to continue this work with my partners here, and we will keep at it. Merci tout le monde.
Thank you, and welcome to everyone on this special day. And I just want to say that when we were going through the process and we heard the stories from our communities, from our elders, on how they would like to see this law make things better for them. Because many of them shared stories of their children being taken away from them, and taken away from their hometown, from the region. And with the law, it still amazes me how those stories are all within the law. And very emotional times for the people that shared. And with this Reconciliation Day, this is even more meaningful to have it signed on this day. And being a part of the process with the support of our chair and the board, we had a finished product. And now we look forward to implementing our law. And I must say that part of our process is that we as Inuvialuit will develop the policies that will guide us in implementation. And that is so important because it's not coming from anybody else but but the Inuvialuit. So I really, really appreciate, everything, the planning, everything, that we can finally sign this document. And I think about reconciliation. I think about the children that we're supporting to connect with their families, those that are even adults and have their own children, have been out of the region, and the work that we're starting to do. And it's very exciting. It's very important to us as Inuvialuit, and I just want to thank everybody for their support.
Mr.
On behalf of the Government of the Northwest Territories, as the Minister of Health and Social Services, to be here today as an Inuvialuit woman to sign this agreement with IRC and Canada, it is an honor. When I think of all of the work that's been done to get to this point with this agreement, all of the staff and from all different groups, to be here today on this day of truth and reconciliation is a true reconciliation when we can do these types of agreements. And as an Inuvialuit woman, one of the things in my portfolio is to ensure that our families, our children, we provide the prevention so we don't continue to hear of the stories that we heard over and over through many different reports. Over the years we've heard of many families being torn apart, children being taken away in unknown areas, and this is not good. And so when we work together, supporting Indigenous children in our communities, they are going to thrive, they are going to be better people in this future, and they're going to be the ones that are going to be our future. So it's an honor to be here to sign this agreement here today.
Thank you. Merci tout le monde. We get a group picture. Here we go. Oh, Michael, come on in for one. All right, and now we sign. Keep them coming, Duane.